everyone, namaste. Today we're going to be working with the water element in the body, and the gesture we're going to use is called Jala Mudra. Jala means water. Very, very simple gesture. Press the tip of your thumb into the tip of the little finger, and the other three fingers are extended. I'll come a little closer so you can see. Just like this. And go ahead and close your eyes. First without the gesture. Just allow yourself to settle into the body, noticing what's going on for you this morning or this afternoon, whatever time of day you're joining in. Noticing any sensations, pulsations, the movement of energy in the body. Sometimes that can even be felt as stagnation, places where you're stiff or tight. And just relax. Relax into your body. Be at ease with your body as it is in the moment. Be at ease with your mind as it is in the moment. Then go ahead and hold the gesture. So the tip of the thumb touches the tip of the little finger. The other three fingers extended the best you can. The backs of the hands resting on the knees. I like to hold my arms a little bit straight, so you should just be comfortable when you hold. And notice any effects from this mudra. You might notice things like your breath and attention being directed to a different place in the body. You might notice any subtle changes on your quality of mind, your quality of energy, even your quality of emotion. So Jala Mudra is for the water element in the body, balancing the water element. The water element governs the muscles of the body, the reproductive system, the urinary system, part of the elimination system, and portions of the respiratory system as well. So it's flowing and moving. Those are the qualities of water. This gesture is said to bring breath and attention to the lower abdomen, the pelvic region, and to facilitate nice, deep abdominal breathing. So in other words, attention in the belly as the belly expands on your inhale and relaxes back towards the navel as you exhale. Just notice that pattern for a moment. Deep abdominal breathing is a way of breathing that is very relaxing. It engages the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the relaxation response. This mudra, because of the massaging effect of the breath and energy in the pelvic region, gives a massaging effect to the lower digestive organs as well as the reproductive organs. And it draws energy out of the head. It activates the downward flow, which goes down with the exhale, which is very calming to the mind. It also opens and balances the second chakra, called Swadhisthana, the seat of the self, allowing us to be at ease with whatever is happening, allowing us to flow with whatever is happening. And in that flow, find the creativity to come back into balance in whatever ways we need to. So a lot with this little gesture. So go ahead now and stretch out your fingers, relax the hands. If your eyes are still closed, you can open them. And bring your hands to your lower belly. This is a pose that's very good for activating that water element. We've done it several times before. So nice firm pressure. It's called Mandukasana, the frog pose. And as you come forward, feel that firm pressure on the lower belly. Come forward with a straight spine first and then round the spine. Breathe into the back of the body. This firm pressure will help massage and activate the pancreas, and it also stretches the kidneys in the back of the body. Good. Inhale, slowly come up. And completely relax. The pose is constrictive, so when we release and relax, you'll feel a flood of energy in the body. So just pause with the eyes closed, feeling. Good. Opening the eyes. Straighten out your legs, and then switch. Whichever leg was in front, put the other leg in front. We'll come into that same pose. So sit tall, nice firm pressure. Doesn't matter which hand is on top, whichever comes naturally. Nice firm pressure, slowly come forward as you exhale. You can even gently draw the belly in at the end of each exhale, eventually rounding the spine. Breathe into wherever you feel the stretch. Breathe and relax. Breath and attention bring the prana or the chi into that area. Good. Inhale, slowly come up. Close the eyes for a moment, relax for a moment. And then if you liked holding the gesture, you can hold it here. Nice, long, slow, deep abdominal breaths, allowing you to relax into yourself, relax into the moment, relax with whatever is happening in the body, in the mind, being at ease. Good. And release the mudra. Open the eyes. Come now to sit in a Z sit. So if you're sitting up on a high pillow, you might want to move it out of the way. The Z sit, and bring both of your hands. We'll start with your left knee. I'm going to mirror you here. Bring your hands on either side of your left knee. We're going to do a movement called the dolphin. Very good for the spine and the water element in the body. So the hands are, the palms are flat, the elbows are in close to keep you nice and stable in the upper body. And then as you exhale, come forward with a straight spine. And as you inhale, bring the chin in, rounding up. So exhaling forward, inhale, rounding up. This is a nice hip opener as well. If you like to use your imagination, imagine yourself as a dolphin, gracefully playing in the waves. Excellent. And come back to center. Stretch out your legs. Give your knees a little shake. And the other side. If this hurts your knee, by the way, you can do the same movement with your legs straight, or if you need to support your hip to take pressure off your knee. This is a squishier pillow than my other one, but you can experiment with making yourself comfortable for any of these movements. Always, always listen to your body. Both hands on either side of your right knee now. The palms firm and the elbows in close so that the chest is open. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, round up. Feeling yourself graceful, light, playful as a dolphin riding the waves. Excellent. One more time. And come back to center. Stretch out your legs. Once again, give your knees a little shake. And let's stretch our ankles a little bit. So point the toes, you'll feel a nice stretch along the front, especially of the bottom leg. Stretch out through the heels, you'll feel a nice stretch in the back of the calves especially. Good. Some circles. Always good to pay attention to the ankles. Sometimes we forget about them unless they hurt. Good, the other way. Excellent. Now, come onto the knees. We'll just do one round of cat and cow. So hands about shoulder width apart or a little bit wider if you feel more stable that way. And leading with the tailbone. Inhale, tilt the tailbone up. Feel that fluid motion in the spine as the head comes up. And as you exhale, drop the tailbone, feeling that fluid, flowing motion in the spine as the head drops and the spine rounds. So just flow with your breath. Good. One more time in each direction. Excellent. Come back to center and slowly press your hips back towards your heels as you extend forward through your fingertips. This pressing in one direction and simultaneously extending in another opens up the internal lines of energy. And you can widen the knees or keep them close together, whatever's comfortable. And make little micro movements so you stretch into the spine, nice and fluid and luxuriously move. Good. Eventually bringing your forehead down. Or if this isn't comfortable or your hips are way up in the air like this, you might want to stack your fists instead, or you can cradle your head. Whatever feels good for you. Breathe into the back of the body. Become still and quiet as you hold. Good. Inhale, come back to table pose. And we're going to make our way up into standing through a relaxed forward bend. So step one foot forward, then the other. Knees about hip width apart. Feet hip width apart, knees soft. Upper body just hanging, you can shake out a little bit. And then very slowly roll on up. Nice rooted feeling through the feet. That strength and rootedness in the lower body will allow the spine to be more fluid. So just rolling up one vertebra at a time. You can take as much time as you like here. Closing your eyes along the way. Slowly coming up. Feeling all the sensations along the way. Adjusting as you come to stand. With the eyes closed, relax into the body. Feel rooted through the feet and feel the ebb and flow of the breath. Breath rises, belly expands, breath relaxes, belly contracts. Good. Very gently open the eyes, and we're going to do a kind of breathing here called ocean wave breathing. So it's the same deep abdominal breathing, but we're going to add the body. It's kind of a natural movement. So as you inhale, the belly comes out. Imagine or feel that a wave is pushing you from behind. And as you exhale, that wave pulls you back. A little bit of a rocking motion here. Filling up all the way into the chest, from the belly all the way into the chest, exhaling, pulled back. Excellent. Come back to center. Take a nice wide leg stance. You're going to do a movement called flowing like a river. So the feet are very wide as feels comfortable for you. And just bend forward, the knees bend here. The hands on the knees or the thighs to begin. And start just by shifting your weight from side to side. You might feel this movement like a wave coming up through one leg, like a wave washing out of the ocean, rising to its crest and then descending once again. Good. And now we're going to add the upper body. So come forward with the upper body, and as you shift to one side, lead first with the hip, the ribs, the shoulder, and then the head. So the bottom of the body is strong, the legs are strong, the upper body is very fluid, moving the body like a river. Some of you might want to try this even wider, so find a stance that feels really comfortable for you. Leading with the hip, the ribs, the shoulder, the head. Excellent. And now you can add the arms as well if you like. So the whole body moving and fluid, legs rooted and strong. Wave rising up and descending. Flowing with ease through whatever situations life presents us. Excellent. Come back to center. Just hang forward for a moment. Release the head. Nice wide leg forward bend. And now take hold of the outside edge of one hand with the opposite hand. Bend the knees and roll up. Hands come in front of the body. Stretch back. Press the hips forward, a little bit of a back bend here. Come back to center. Float the arms out to the sides. Step the feet in, and then just relax, closing the eyes. Notice what you feel in your body. Sensations, pulsations. Allow your mind to dissolve. Filling your body with awareness. Mindful. And holding the gesture if you like it here. Feeling the ebb and flow of breath. And if you're holding the gesture, gently release it, open the eyes. Step the feet together, and we're going to flow with a sequence of movements called the moon salutation. We're just going to flow one breath on each movement, so don't worry about getting it exactly right. Starting as I'm standing with hands in prayer position, interlace the fingers with the index finger pointing up. And as you inhale, extend the arms up overhead. Relax the shoulders. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, press out through your left hip. Lift and extend upper body to the right, coming into half moon. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other way. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring palms into prayer position so the fingers are not interlaced here. Step wide once again. Inhale the arms out into star pose. And as you exhale, we come into the windmill twist. Your left hand to the outside of right leg. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, back to center. Bend your arms up at the elbows. Bend the knees so that they come out over the ankles with an outward pressure on the knees here, coming into the goddess pose, Devi Asana. Inhale, back to star. Now turn your right foot out, your left foot part way in. Exhale, bend the front knee, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg, turn both palms forward. Press your hips towards the back as you extend the upper body towards the front. Then as you exhale, lower your front arm. Inhale, raise your back arm into the triangle pose. And if you can, look up at your extended arm. If that makes you feel imbalanced, look straight ahead or down at your toe. Inhale, come back up. Turn both feet forward. And exhale, goddess. Inhale, come back to star. Exhale, windmill twist. Right hand to the outside of left thigh. Coming back up as you inhale. Exhale, other side. Inhale, come back up. Turn your left foot out, your right foot part way in. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten that front leg, turn both palms forward, press your hips towards the back, extend the upper body towards the front, keeping that right hip pressed back. Lower your front arm as you exhale. Inhale, raise the back arm, looking in whatever direction feels good and balanced. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, turn both feet forward. Relax the arms. Step the feet together. Palms in prayer position. Interlacing the fingers, index finger pointing up. Inhale, come back into the steeple. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, back to center. And as you exhale, unlace the fingers, bring palms through prayer position, closing the eyes. Relax your hands to your sides, drop inward. Feeling, sensation, letting your mind, your thinking mind dissolve. Whole body filled with awareness, filled with mind, mindful. And if you like the gesture, you can hold it. Deep abdominal breathing. Good. Gently release the mudra now. Open the eyes. Step your feet about hip width apart. We're going to do a reverse ragdoll back down to the floor. So let your head go first. The knees are soft. Feel that nice stretch in the back of the neck. Shoulders round. The whole body just melts all the way back down to the floor. Coming back onto the knees. And then shift your hips to one side. Scoot up to the top of your mat. Feet flat, knees bent. Rolling on down. Just feel yourself release into gravity. And then go ahead and hug the knees in, nice and tight. Thighs press into belly, spine presses into the floor. You can rock a little bit or circle knees around. Whatever feels good for you right now. Good. Come back to center. Bring your feet back to the floor and then go ahead and stretch out into corpse pose. So once again, you might want to recenter yourself on the mat. The legs are slightly separated, feet slightly separated, the shoulders are relaxed, palms turned up. Feel yourself surrender to gravity. Just let go, whole body heavy. Now bring your attention to your breath. Feeling that ebb and flow of the breath. Breath rises like a wave and then pauses for a moment and then descends like a wave, pausing before it rises up once again. Stay with that natural ebb and flow of the breath. And feel deep inside a deep, abiding peace, a deep, abiding equanimity. Even though the breath ebbs and flows, life ebbs and flows. Inside, there's a deep, undisturbed equanimity, like the depths of the ocean. Go ahead and relax back into that peace. And you can stay there as long as you like, but I'm going to end with the yogi's peace prayer, an ancient Vedic prayer. Om Shanti Peace. May all beings in all the realms be happy. May all beings in all the realms know peace. And may we also always be happy and always know peace.